Hey, how's it going? All right, I'm just going to go ahead and get started, and I just want to talk to you guys today about the opportunity of being a SeneGence distributor. Whether you're a new distributor or you are interested in becoming a distributor, I want to share with you kind of some history about SeneGence and where we came from, where we're going, what we're experiencing right now, and how you can be successful building your business as a new distributor with SeneGence. Right now we are experiencing some things that have been a little bit different than what we have experienced in the past, and I want to help you understand for yourself and possibly for your new team members moving forward how to be successful right now in this business and why right now is a critical time to get in and be a part of SeneGence and to become a distributor. So I'm going to give you some history of where SeneGence came from, and I'm not going to be answering questions right now because I really want this to be informative and something that you guys can utilize for new distributors and also for people who possibly may be interested. So SeneGence has been around for 17 years. They are a debt-free, privately funded company. They've never taken out a loan before. Joni, who is the founder and CEO, Joni Rogers, she used to work for another direct sales company, and she decided that she wanted to do something different. She wanted to create her own business, and she wanted to make a business with products that worked and a compensation plan that worked. So she set out on her own. She started her business in a little tiny trailer. She went around hunting down people to invest in her business, and she ran into a scientist, Yoram Fishburne, who created LipSense and the technology behind it, and together they created a business plan, or maybe she created the business plan and he created kind of like the brains behind the products, and they patented LipSense and the technology behind it. They started with just 6 colors and herself as the main distributor, and it has grown to what it is today. Now, you guys need to understand that direct sales companies, to be around for 17 years is a huge, huge accomplishment. Most companies go under within the first year to 5 years. So to be around for 17 years is a huge, huge, I guess, pat on their shoulder. And then also, you got to keep in mind that SeneGence, and this is very, very unlikely, or excuse me, very, very uncommon, not unlikely, to be privately funded, to have never taken out a bank loan, and to be able to have taken care of and build your business on your own. So that just gives you a little backstory of Joni. All of the, not all of the, but a huge number of corporate employees have been with the company for years and years. I know Joni personally, and she is fantastic. And how amazing is it that you can be a part of a multi-million-dollar, going to be billion-dollar company and know the founder and the CEO and have her know your name. And regardless of where you are in rankings, she cares so deeply about every single one of us, and I know that you guys maybe do not know that, but I do, and it's something that I'm super proud to be a part of and to be a part of our company, knowing how much she cares for her distributors, knowing that her number one goal is to see us be successful. So that's kind of like a backstory of SeneGence and where we came from, and I want to kind of share with you guys what has happened over the past year because it's super duper exciting. So right now, whether you're a new distributor or you're possibly interested in becoming a distributor, I don't know if the person that you spoke with has talked to you about this, but we're experiencing a period of high demand in our products, and we like to call it the out-of-stock situation. So if you've heard that term kind of thrown around, it's a period of high demand, and basically what it is that we cannot, SeneGence cannot keep up with the demand of production of LipSense. So this is why. Let me tell you why. Okay, I'm going to give you some numbers. I'm going to read these off. So I'm going to share with you guys where we fit in the direct sales industry, I guess, and kind of what our growth has been compared to what is normal. So within the direct sales industry, this is how we measure up. In 2015, the national average for increased sales in direct sales company was 6%. And it's been consistently stable at that for the last 5 years. Okay, so SeneGence in 2016, and what they're projected to do in 2017 has blown that out of the water. They have slayed that number. We have increased our, how do I want to say it? Increased our sales basically by over 200%. Okay, so the national average is 6%. In 2016, and what we're projected to do in 2017, we have slayed that by 200%. We have increased it, okay? In 2015, we increased our distributor growth by 11%. In 2016, we increased it by 1,400%. 1,400%. That's 125% more than the national average. So that is huge, all right? Numbers do not lie, you guys. Listen to these statistics, okay? This is SeneGence, or take a look at SeneGence's growth compared to these other companies, or the lack thereof. So this is from March 2016 to March 2017. So L'Oreal had an increase of 4.7%, Avon -2%, so they decreased, Estee Lauder 4.6% increase, P&G 10%, -10% and a decrease. Okay, you guys ready for this? SeneGence increased 2,030%. 2,030%. What these numbers tell you is obviously we are exploding and we are expanding, and the growth that SeneGence experienced over the last year was unprecedented. It was nothing that they could ever prepare for, and it's something that because of it, they are working through growing pains to get to where they need to be. And they're not there yet, but that's okay because they will be. And it's exciting that you are a part of it right now, whether you're new, a new distributor, or thinking about becoming a distributor, or you are a distributor. It's so incredibly exciting that you're in it at this time. And I wish that I could just shake everybody and help them understand, and I hope that's what this video will do, how huge the opportunity is that is right before you. Yes, there's growing pains, and yes, there are different strategies that we're going to use to be successful during this time frame. But wow, are we incredibly blessed and lucky to be a part of it right now, because moving forward, it's only going to get bigger and better. So I want to explain really quickly some of the company growth. The national average for growth within a company in personnel is 5 to 6%. SeneGence has increased 200% since the beginning of last year, so they have tripled their staff. We have warehouses that are going up. The brand new warehouse that they created is already 2.5. Oh my gosh, I'm reading this wrong. I'm sorry. The new facility, they've already outgrown it. And so they're creating another one that's going to be 2.5 times the current location. They'll also be adding a third location. It's going to be over 1/3 square feet, this facility. So we're prepping and we are in the works of making it be bigger and bigger and bigger, okay? Now, these are some of the amazing personnel that we have added. Huge bigwigs from other companies that are taking SeneGence to the next level. Obviously, us as distributors, truly that's where it comes from, has taken them to where they are. And now we have the help of some amazing professionals who are going to help the business continue to grow and build and support hundreds of thousands and soon to be millions of distributors. It will be there that quickly, you guys. So I don't know how to say his name, so excuse me for saying it wrong, but Felipe Guerrero, I don't know. He was the former VP of L'Oreal. So he has joined the company and he is now the president of SeneGence International. Okay, hello, L'Oreal. Everybody knows L'Oreal. Everybody will know SeneGence. Chris Simonian is the founder and former president of Beachbody, P90X, and Shakeology on their network marketing side. He has joined our team as the Chief Sales and Development Officer. You guys, we have these CEOs and presidents who were the top of the top, and they are part of this company, okay? Right now, we're producing over 2 million units of lip sense each week, and it's still not enough to meet our demand. The goal is to get to 5 million, and the goal is to have product in stock, right? Yes, that'd be fantastic. Do you guys understand how frustrating it is to not have product in stock? Yes. Anyone who's a distributor understands that. But what you do not understand, and I guarantee a lot of you guys haven't thought of, is we have a product that is in such high demand that we can't get it. Do you realize that in other direct sales company, most people are placing their orders just to place their order, and they're placing the product on the shelf because not enough people want it. And they're literally begging and pleading with people to buy it. We're begging and pleading with SeneGence, like, please give us more. Let us buy this product that flies off the shelf. Okay, we will be, you guys, we will be the worldwide leader in skincare and cosmetics. It's not an if, it's a when, okay? But we're not there yet. We are experiencing growing pains, and guess what? That's okay. It's okay because what it means is we have built so quickly that now we're lagging a little bit because there was no way to measure this growth. There was no way to measure what was going to happen, but the wheels are in motion and things will be exactly where they need to be, and we have to prepare ourselves to be ready for that time so that we can take off with our businesses even more than we have at this point. And if you haven't, then you can be prepared and set to hit the ground floor running, okay? Let me think what else I want to say here. Oh, you guys, do you know, let me tell you something, okay? Since January, we have had about 10 colors or less in stock, okay? So that's over January, February, March, April. That's over 4 months, right? So in April, at the beginning of that 4th month, or the beginning of that 3rd month, with low inventory, we had our biggest sales day ever. Can you even imagine what it will be like when we have full stock, when we have all of the colors in stock, when we have 10 colors in stock, 20 colors? Like, it's not fathomable, okay? It's really not. It's not for me because what month are we in right now? We're in May. Okay, so March, for instance, for our team, for Lip Bosses, was the largest month so far. And you guys, I don't think we had more than 5 colors in stock the entire month. And it was the largest month by far. So for me, knowing what our team did and knowing the potential and knowing what my commission check is, like freaking holy emoji, like that, I can't truly fathom, and I say that in a non exaggeratory tone. I can't fathom what it will be moving forward. I truly can't. Okay, so this is what I want to talk to you guys about. How, as a new distributor or as a current distributor, as someone who's interested in becoming a distributor, how do you be successful right now when you can't get on the website to place an order because there's nothing in stock? Or when you try to get on the website when something goes in stock and you can't get on because everybody else is fighting tooth and nail? How do you be successful? And why do you want to be a distributor right now? Why not wait? Why not wait 3 months or 6 months or a year until things are smoothed out and we're not having these growing pains? Why would you do this right now? This is why, and I need you to listen up. Like, tune in and listen to what I'm saying. If you do not join SeneGence right now, other people will. I will find people to join my team, and other girls will find customers who then will join their team. And somewhere along the line, you will miss out on these people who potentially could be not only team members, but friends and people who you are going to change their lives. It's not just about you making money. It's not just about you being successful. It's about helping thousands of other girls do the exact same thing. If you sit back and you wait, I promise you, and I'm not saying this because I think it's true, it's because I know it's true. Other people will move forward. Other people will see the vision. Other people will understand the magnitude of what is in front of them, and they will take advantage of it. And you will not, and you will lose out. I promise you that. Right now, you have nothing to lose, and it's always that way with SeneGence. It's $55 to become a distributor, and you're not required to order every single month. You're not set up on an auto ship. There's no monthly minimums. Once you build a team, in order to get paid on them, there's a minimum to be able to get paid commission, but you're out nothing. $55. What's the last thing that you spent $55 on? I got my hair colored today, and it was $85, okay? Did that make me any money? No, it did not make me any money. So this is what you need to do. It's $55 to sign up, and right now, to become a SeneGence distributor, this is what we're experiencing. We don't have any products in stock. I think there's one, I should backtrack. We don't have any lip scents in stock. There's plenty of other products in stock, but lip scents, I think we have one color in stock right now. So what you need to ask yourself is, am I willing to invest in myself And do you only want to sell lip scents? If you are dead set, hardcore, like I will not sell anything else, okay, that's fine. You're going to prove yourself wrong down the road, but that's okay. If you only want to start out selling lip scents, that's fine. Okay, so what you'll do is you will sign up to become a distributor, and then you get to choose what you want to do. You can sit back and you can wait until there is an order, maybe a handful of colors come in stock, and you can place your first order, but you need to remember that sometimes it may not be possible. A lot of times it may not be possible with right now what we're experiencing to get exactly what you want. Okay, so my suggestion is when you're starting your business and when you're building your business, you need to invest in yourself. Nowhere in the world can you start a business for $55 and make a lucrative income. It's just not possible. So what I suggest doing is starting, signing up, paying your $55 and place your first order. You will always need glosses and oops remover. So your first 300 PV order, 20 glossy glosses, 5 matte glosses, and 10 oops remover, okay? That's gonna give you a 300 PV order unless I did my math wrong. And if I did, surprise. I'm not surprised, but you can kind of do it differently. Then you're gonna be at 40% for the month. So when new colors come in, you're not going to have to order 1 million of each color. You'll be able to be selective and you'll still be at the 40% off. And if you want to be at 50% off, then you can place a 450 PV order and it'll give you 50% off. You guys, you have to take advantage of the time that you have right now. And to be a SeneGence distributor right now means that you have to have product in stock to sell it. You do. It's just the way that it is. If you're not okay with that, if that's not something that resonates with you, it's okay. You don't have to be a distributor. You don't have to move forward with your business. Purchase for yourself. Get the product for yourself, or just don't do it at all. But remember and do not forget the opportunity that is in front of you and how incredibly huge it will be when we get to full production, which we will. And one thing that I missed and I want to touch base on, let me finish what I'm saying right now and I'll kind of go back to that, okay? So that's what you need to do to get started is place that first order with your glosses and your remover, and then when the new colors come in, it'll be very easy for you to go in, place your order, and sometimes it's going to sell out before you're able to get to it. That's okay, all right? This is what it is right now, and it's okay, and you can be successful. What you're going to focus on until you place your order, until you have colors in stock, is building a firm foundation. I can tell you, along with thousands of other distributors, when they got started, it feels like you're drinking through a fire hose. There is so much information. There's so much to do. There are so many things that you have to prepare for when starting your business. This is the time to solidify that. This is the time to build the foundation for your business, to set yourself up for success, to start building your network, to start building your social media, to start talking and networking and meeting with people and learning and training. There are hundreds and hundreds of hours of trainings. Trust me, if you know this, you know that you have heard my voice way too many times than you want to. And if you haven't, you will. So get ready to get to know me, because there is so much out there for you to do. And over the next few months, if that's what it takes, you're going to build that foundation and you're going to be prepared for that when we have colors in stock, that you can place an order, you can take orders. You don't have to have inventory in your hand to sell, which there will come a day. It was like that just a few short months ago. You will be able to hit the ground floor running with the knowledge, with the motivation, with the understanding of what it takes to be successful, and you will be able to take advantage of this opportunity in a way that no one else has. Even myself, I was not able to do that. I was running around with my head cut off, and it was affecting all aspects of my life, and there's a lot of things that I wish I would have done differently. Starting at this time allows you the opportunity to do that, okay? So that's what I suggest for you. Do not wait another second. If you're in a new distributor, don't wait to place your order. Get your glossy gloss, get your matte gloss, get your oops remover. Have those be at your 40% discount so that when it is time to place an order, if it's just one color in stock, you can go in and still get 40% off and you don't have to feel like you have to wait. That is my suggestion for new and potential distributors, okay? For those of you who have been distributors and you are experiencing this time frame, same thing. Buckle down. Set goals for yourself. Have you written out a list of the 100 people that you know? And have you spoke with them about the products and about the opportunity? So many people right now think, oh, I can't recruit. I can't talk to people. I can't share this opportunity when we don't have any products in stock. You guys, that could not be farther from the truth. You have to change your mindset on this. You will be missing out. And guess who's going to be getting it? Me and other people who understand that. We will be sharing this opportunity from the rooftops. We will be sharing it from our heart because we know with sincerity that it's true. I'm not trying to talk anybody into doing anything. I'm trying to share an opportunity that I know will change someone's life. And it's not just going to be one person's life. The lives that you affect will butterfly down. Thousands and thousands of girls. Do not withhold this information. Do not be as scared to share the opportunity, to share your excitement, just as you have and just as others have in the past. It does not matter that we have no colors in stock. It does not matter that we are experiencing growing pains. These are all things that will be alleviated, and as long as you are upfront and you are helping people understand what this is all about, and that's what this video is about, please share this with your downlines, share it with new recruits, share it with people who are interested in becoming a part of this company, because right now is a prime time. You guys, what we experienced in the past year is going to be a small inkling as to what is going to happen in the future when we have these colors in stock and when some of the growing pains that we've been experiencing are alleviated, and it's not far off. It is going to explode, and you need to be prepared and ready to do it. Okay, one thing that I want to explain to you guys about manufacturing so that you understand, and then I'm going to wrap this video up, is that we did not have full manufacturing rights to produce lip scents. So Yoram, the scientist that I told you about, he is actually the creator of Purology and a lot of other really great products, but he had the production rights. So just barely in January were we given full production rights to be able to produce where and when we want and how we want. And you guys, you understand that we narrowed our line down from 80 plus colors to 36 colors. Each color has to be manufactured in its own facility. So you can imagine finding 36 different facilities that are going to be able to produce 2 million with a goal of 5 million products per week. There is no other product out there that produces that many products per week. Like, there is nothing out there like that. The numbers are astronomical, and they are very hard to wrap your mind around. And I don't think we quite understand the enormity of them. Not only do they have to have different facilities to be able to produce these products, but they also have to have different facilities to produce the components, the cap, the wand, the tube, all of these things. So over the past 6 or 8 months, SeneGence has done everything in their power to build these relationships, to find these facilities, and they've had to wait for it to legally be an option to be able to produce in these facilities, and that's what's happening right now. We have multi-million-dollar machines that have been created that produce 70 tubes of lip scents a minute, okay? There are 8 in total. I don't know how many are functioning right now, but these facilities that are in the works and that are, many of them are producing product right now, many of them are still, I don't know where they're at, to be honest with you, but, and I don't want to say something, I guess, that's not completely true, so that's why I don't want to give, like, exact numbers. But the point behind it is, SeneGence is not stopping. The company is not stopping. They will be the #1 direct sales company in cosmetic and skincare in the industry. It's not if, it's when, and it's deciding if you're going to be a part of it. If you're going to have your business prepared and strategically in place to be able to benefit from it. Regardless of whether there's colors in stock or not, there are 1,000,005 things that you can be doing to build your business. Starting from scratch, and you're a brand new distributor and don't have one color to your name, or you've been a distributor for months and months and you're going through this high demand, out of stock situation, it is up to you. It is up to you to choose where you want to be, because SeneGence is not moving. SeneGence will accomplish the things that they have set out. You have to decide if you will set those things out for yourself and if you will accomplish those things. It is up to you. So I encourage you to invest in yourself when you can. I am not telling you to do anything that you do not want to do. This is up to you. This is your business. You decide if you want to put forth the time. You decide if it's worth it to you. You make sure that you research and you understand the enormity of what is in front of you. Because if you decide it's not for you, that's okay. But you do not want to look back 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now and think, what if? Do not do that, because I can tell you from being a distributor for 1 year, it makes me sick to my stomach to think that I almost did not become a part of this company. Financially, it has completely changed my family, my life, and literally thousands and thousands of other girls. Aside from that, it has changed me as a person. It has increased my, it sounds weird, but love for people. It has increased my patience. It has taught me things that I never imagined I would ever learn. I have developed friendships that are closer to me than any others in my life. It has been the most phenomenal experience, and it can absolutely be that for you. Please know that everyone's journey is different. And right now, your team may not build the same way it would have 6 months ago, but that does not matter. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon, okay? And it is slow, and it is steady, and it is consistent. And if you do that, you will be a part of the #1 company, like direct sales, cosmetic and skincare company. You will be. So you got to decide if it's worth it to you. And if it is, jump in. And if you're already in, jump further. Okay, guys? I hope that this video was helpful. I hope it was informative. I hope that it has given you some understanding, some backstory of where SeneGence has come, where we're going, and why right now is critical to be a part of this company, to build your business from the ground floor up. Okay, guys, I hope that you have an awesome day, and I will talk to you later.